Ethan's phone vibrated long before his alarm ever had a chance. 5:42 a.m. It started with a single Slack notification, then an email, then another. He rolled onto his side, eyes barely open, his thumb already scrolling through the day's demands. The ceiling fan hummed quietly above him, and morning light was just starting to slip through the blinds, but Ethan barely noticed. Ethan. His wife's voice was soft, still thick with sleep. He murmured, his gaze locked on the glowing screen. You promised just one weekend, she whispered. He paused. Beside him, Lily lay curled under the blanket, her hair spread across the pillow. Her eyes were open now, and a fragile hope flickered in them, the kind you see in someone who has learned not to expect too much. And then he remembered. A week ago, over a rushed dinner he barely touched, she had asked for just one weekend without screens. Just the three of them. Yo, me, and Noah. Their son had looked up from his coloring book, his eyes bright. Like camping at home, he'd asked. Ethan had laughed. Something like that, he'd said, and he had promised. He locked his phone and put it down. Yeah, he said quietly. I remember. They planned something simple. Pancakes for breakfast, a trip to the park, a movie night at home. No meetings, no emails, no just 5 minutes to check on work. At least, that was the idea. By 8 a.m., Ethan was in the kitchen flipping pancakes while Noah built a tower of syrup bottles on the counter. This one's a rocket, Noah announced proudly. Ethan smiled. Looks dangerous. Lily watched them from the doorway, a cup of coffee in her hand. For the first time in what felt like forever, Ethan felt truly present. He felt warm. Real. Then his phone buzzed on the counter. He ignored it. It buzzed again. He hesitated. Just a quick glance, he told himself. He picked it up. A client issue. Red flag. Urgent. His thumb hovered over the screen. Dad? Noah asked. You're burning it. Smoke was curling from the pan. Ethan snapped back to reality, quickly flipping the blackened pancake. Sorry, buddy, but the damage was done. The outside world had crept back in. Later at the park, Noah raced across the grass, his laughter echoing in the afternoon sun. Lily sat on a bench, soaking it all in. Ethan stood nearby, but the phone was back in his hand. I just need to send one message, he told Lily. Her smile faded, just a little. You said I know, he interrupted. One message. That one message turned into 5 minutes, then 15. When he finally looked up, Noah was standing by the swings, waiting. Dad, can you push me? Ethan slid his phone into his pocket. Of course. But as he pushed Noah with one hand, the phone buzzed again, and he couldn't resist checking it with the other. Lily watched them from the bench. She didn't say a word, somehow. Her silence hurt more than any argument could. That night, they made pizza together. Flour dusted the counter, and Noah wore a little chef's hat made from paper. Ethan laughed. He was really, truly laughing. And then his phone lit up on the counter. He didn't even realize he'd picked it up until Lily's voice cut through the room. Ethan. He froze. She wasn't angry. She just sounded tired. You're here, she said, but you're not here. Noah looked back and forth between them, confused. Ethan swallowed, trying to find the words. I know, she said gently. You're trying to provide for us. You always are. She knelt down beside Noah. Go wash your hands, sweetie. As soon as he left, the kitchen fell quiet. I don't need more money, Lily said, her voice soft but firm. I need my husband. Noah needs his. Dad. Ethan looked down at the phone in his hand, at the tiny screen that had somehow swallowed years of his life. What if I fall behind? He whispered, the fear real in his voice. She stepped closer. What if you miss him growing up? That night, Ethan lay awake, his phone on the nightstand. It buzzed. He stared at the ceiling. It buzzed again. He reached for it, his fingers hesitating just inches away. Then, slowly, deliberately, he turned it off. The room felt strange without its constant glow, like standing in the dark after a lifetime of artificial light. But something else filled the space. Stillness. Presence. He finally slept. The next morning, he woke not to a notification, but to sunlight and laughter. Noah was jumping on the bed. "Dad, we're going to the lake." The lake. He had forgotten, but for once, forgetting didn't feel like failure. It felt like freedom. He stood up, stretched, and left his phone behind. They drove with the windows down, music playing on the radio. Noah told a long, rambling story about a dragon who hated phones, and Ethan laughed until his sides hurt. At the lake, Noah skipped stones across the water. Lily waded in, her shoes in her hand, and Ethan watched them. He really watched. Not through a screen, not between notifications, just them. He knelt beside Noah. "Teach me how," he said. Noah handed him a flat, smooth rock. "You have to believe it'll fly," he said with all the seriousness a child can muster. Ethan threw. The stone skipped once, then twice, and then sank into the blue. He smiled. For the first time in years, he didn't feel like he was falling behind. He felt like he was found. If this story resonated with you, let us know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe for more content that inspires you to live in the moment.